So in January, you went to the Facebook campus. You got to look a little bit, as much as they would allow you to look at the algorithm, and talk to some people. Was that the first time that you'd been there as a reporter?
It was the first time I'd been to their giant Frank Gehry designed Menlo Park compound, which is quite something. I think they claim, I don't know how you prove this, they claim it's the largest open office in the world. But I've been to several iterations of Facebook offices, actually. So when Facebook first came out, when Mark Zuckerberg first came out to Palo Alto from Harvard, actually, can I tell you a funny anecdote, a personal anecdote about this?
Yes, please.
All right. So I had been in touch early on. I had been in touch with Mark. I didn't know him, but I had been in touch with him because I was editor of the Stanford paper. And Stanford was one of the first schools that Facebook came to. And they had this little feature called In the News, where they would, if you had been mentioned in the student newspaper, that would show up on your profile. I thought it was pretty cool, but it was out of date. So I like just sent a message to this guy. I think at the time he was anonymous. He was just called The Creator. I sent a message to The Creator. Have we all forgotten? Have we collectively forgotten that Mark Zuckerberg used to be The Creator?
I had forgotten, or maybe never even knew that.
Yeah. So anyway, I sent a message to this anonymous guy who ran Facebook, and mentioned that there seemed to be a bug or something, and he got back to me and said, "Yeah, we're taking that. We're actually taking that offline for a while. We got to figure out what it's going to be and how it's going to work." And then I didn't think any more of it. And then the next summer, so this would have been the summer of 2005. Was it the summer of 2005? Maybe it was the summer of 2004. Actually, it was that same summer. He messaged me and said, "Hey, I just moved out to Palo Alto. I don't know anybody. What are some cool things to do around here?" And I just flat out ignored him.
Oh, that's sad.
I didn't respond. I had this stuff going on. As my girlfriend at the time had just moved in with me. I was doing an internship at the San Jose Mercury News. Didn't really have time to hang out with this random tech guy who had built this social network. That's the last I've ever personally interacted with Mark Zuckerberg. But to get back to your original question, I've actually forgotten what that was. So why don't you? I've derailed this, and why don't you re-rail it a little bit?
Well, I like the place that you've gone here. I mean, when you were watching the movie, like the Social Network movie, were you waiting for like your character, like the guy who dissed Mark Zuckerberg and created, turned him into who he is?
No, but I did look at the depiction of that the party pad in Palo Alto with the Justin Timberlake, Sean Parker character, getting everybody, I don't know, handing around drugs or getting everybody to do body shots, and like it was like a swimming pool or something. I was like, damn, that looked kind of fun, but also extremely douchey, and so maybe it's for the best that I missed all that.